All money's legal. Frank AMIL.
Yeah.
New York City.
Yeah.
Now we are in Los Angeles.
That's right.
Frank, you know, words can't express how much I care about your dreams, man. How much I love you, bro.
Thank you.
And I say that, I want to start this off by saying that because it's hard to find people that are committed.
That's right.
Where does your deep commitment roots, where do they start from? Where do they come from? Right?
Passion. I have to say passion. When you have something in life that is a God-given gift, a God-given talent, something that you driven by, the money or lack of money, the support or lack of support doesn't change your passion, your drive to reach that goal. I'll give you a quick example.
Sure.
When I was 14 years old, I was living with my father, and I came home from school. For some reason, a marshal came to the door telling me I have to leave, pack up all your clothes, you gotta go. It's just me. My father wasn't home at the time. I had to pack up all my clothes in garbage bags. I had to get my cat at the time, call my mom. She had to get a cab to come bring me over there. It just happened to be a situation where, you know, my father was like 2 months behind on rent, and the landlord promised my father, hey, I'll give him an extension, just pay the rent the next month, get an extension. The landlord reneged on that promise. Going through that moment, I was 14 years old, I was crying. I didn't know why I had to leave. I didn't know why. I was just coming home from school, just wanted to do what I had to do. I didn't know why I had to leave. That moment when I was 14 is the reason why by the time I got to 22, I hit the bookstore, read all type of books because I wanted to own my own house. I did not want to ever be in a situation when I'm an adult and somebody could tell me I gotta get out, you're behind in rent. Ever since I was 25, I've been a homeowner. Started as a condo owner, been a homeowner, been a landlord since the age of 26. I'm 44 now, and it's just certain trials and tribulations in life put a fire and passion in your heart to really drive you to the next level.
Yeah, and that's a great segue into All Money is Legal, because that's a very moving, soul-stirring story you just told.
Yeah.
Because that was the flame that was lit.
That's right.
That's been on fire since day one, since you were 14.
That's right.
Because that moment still lives with you.
That's right.
It's still every day you walk in the house, in your mind you still probably see that Marshall,
right?
But it doesn't impact you because you know I own it. That's your relief.
That's right.
You created All Money is Legal, this beautiful structure of hope and aspiration for people with TV and films, a record label, podcast division where you're preaching and teaching psychological gems in people's lives. You have the nonprofit, and then you have the technology piece where you're taking science and fusing it with music, doing different things. All Money is Legal is your legacy. Would you say that?
Of course.
Right. How much does it drive you every day outside of your? Because you know you day trade. You got. I mean, you the ultimate professional hustler that delivers. But how does that fuel you?
I would say it's just the passion to be great. It's just how should I say? I was never meant to live an average life. Even when I was young, I was 21, my mother used to say, hell, go take a civil service test. You could be a bus driver. You could be a train conductor. And I was looking at it like, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? I have bigger goals, bigger ambitions. I mean, it's all money is legal. And it's also ambition, motivation, intelligent life. So it's all about finding
ambition,
motivation, intelligent life. AMIL.
AMIL.
And I'm all about alchemy. So this is where you get the AMILchemy, the AMIL and the alchemy, AMILchemy. So it's all about finding that thing inside yourself, turning lead to gold.
I like that.
Turning.
Transforming it.
That's it. From the inside, and it radiates out. The same thing with me buying real estate at such a young age. I inspired Dev. He owns a house too. We both homeowners. I actually helped him buy his house, give him good pointers, good advice. And if it wasn't for the trials and tribulations that I went through, he might be still renting now. I don't know. But he seen what I did when I was even younger than him, and it motivated him to buy his house.
Well, Frederick Douglass, tragedy breeds inspiration.
Always, always.
Your Instagram handle, what is that?
Amilkhemy.
No, spell it out.
Amilkhemy. AMILKHEMY. Amilkhemy.
We have a lot of projects on the table with you. We're shooting the Amazon documentary, Amazon Prime documentary next year.
That's right.
We got the Creation of Greatness series starting in January in New York City, Quad Studios.
That's right.
All Money is Legal, inked a partnership with them to host these Creation of Greatness studios where you're going to be showing artists how to really create music, how to dig deep in their soul, photographs, creating them, doing the music part, but also the journalism part, documenting their stories and stuff like allhiphop.com.
Right.
It's safe to say that you are now living your dream.
Yes, sir.
How does that make you feel?
I feel like I'm not there yet. I feel like I'm still climbing that ladder all the way to the top. For me, it's not about saying I'm at the goal. It's more saying that I'm here, the goal is here. I'm so focused on the middle. I'm so focused on the journey. I'm just embracing the journey. So when I know I get to the goal, it's there. It's undeniable. I mean, I'm grateful that you even said that, but I feel like I got way more to go, way more to work on, way more to improve on. I have so much to show the world, so much to give to the world, and I'm growing myself. I can give you another advice. My father passed away when he was 70. And I think it was one thing he said when he was 68. He said, James, even me at 68, I still have a mentor. He was 68 and he had a mentor that was 77. So that just goes to show you, no matter where you think you're at, you still got a long way to go.
I love that humility about you. And that's one of the reasons why we love working with you.
That's right.
Because we know that you are willing to grow even when you're doing well.
That's right.
And right now you have a podcast, All Money is Legal, which is in the top 200 on Apple. I think it's ranked 77, something like that, but congratulations, man. Yeah. Good to see you flourishing.
Yeah. Couldn't do it without radio pushers, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And listen, man, it takes two to be inspired. We're inspired by you and vice versa.
That's right.
Thanks so much for being here, man.
Of course,
Let's get
man.
it. All Money is Legal. Let's get it.
Let's get it.